You know, with a lot of Netflix teen rom-coms, a sequel is pretty much inevitable, right? Like, obviously, Elle and Noah are gonna have more of the same problems, or Lara Jean and the other Netflix Noah are gonna learn the same lessons they just learned all over again. But when I first learned that there was gonna be a Tall Girl 2, like, what were they gonna do with that? She already overcame her debilitating tallness, so like what, she's gonna get more tall now? They're gonna find like a tumor on her pituitary gland, and then 2 years later, she's 14 feet tall, exacting her revenge on the entire school. But anyway, so Tall Girl 2 just came out, with Tall Girl 1 receiving such rave reviews back in the day. I figured why not check this one out too? How much worse could it possibly be? For that really quick, this video is brought to you by Karma. So there I was shopping on Abercrombie the other day because I'm 33 going on 14 apparently. And I thought to myself, why not get the shirt of a band I don't really listen to? So I did, and I knew the moment it went on sale for 15% off, all thanks to Karma. Karma is a free app or Chrome extension that ensures you never miss a price drop or a coupon code for whatever you're buying online. They're partnered with over 50,000 stores, and really they're kind of just like your own personal shopping assistant that lets you save items you want to buy, and it's going to notify you by email or text message when the item goes on sale, or when there's a new coupon code you can use, or when the item comes back in stock. You can put your items into a bunch of different lists if you want, so if you're buying something for someone's birthday or a trip coming up or something like that, you can separate everything into like categories and stuff so that you don't just have this like humongous list of everything you've ever wanted in your life. And like I said, Karma automatically finds and applies the best coupon code for you at checkout. So when you're shopping with Karma, you know you're getting the best price possible. Now this feature is currently only available on the desktop Chrome extension, just FYI. Now whenever you purchase something from one of their partnered retailers, you also get some cash back. So on top of knowing when there's a sale going on top of knowing you're getting the most up-to-date coupon codes, you also get cash back just for shopping while using Karma. So you're either saving money or getting money or both. So if you do any online shopping at all, which I assume is the vast majority of you gotta do it with Karma. So click my link down below or type in the URL you see here, download the Karma app and Chrome extension for free, and start saving and getting money today. Okay, back to the show. Okay, so canonically, it's been 3 months since the first movie took place. Jodie and Dunkers are now together after she made that big old emotional speech, you know, about how being kind of tall is actually not that bad, okay, guys? I'm still a person just like you.
And homecoming was a really big step for me.
Hi, I'm Jodie. You may know me as Amazon or Jodie the Green Giant. Being tall actually is what makes me me, and I like me.
Oh golly gee, I sure wish I could stand up just once in my life. Shut up, Betsy, no one cares about your fake problems.
My best friend Farida and my sister Harper were there cheering me on.
And that's when she realized
that he was the one I was supposed to be with all along.
Okay, but like, did she really just say that out loud?
Which makes sense, considering I carried around a milk crate for my entire life, just waiting for my chance to kiss her.
How is this a real movie? But okay, so Jodie's now the cool, popular girl at school, and we know this because she's walking around showing off that midriff. Okay, yeah, you make one homecoming speech about how it's okay to be tall and pretty, and what? Now the dress code just doesn't apply to you? Just walking around with that belly button and shoulders exposed? Think of the children.
Can I buy you a cup of coffee sometime?
Hey, boyfriend, right here.
Didn't know. Just moved here.
Keep moving.
Jodie, it's up.
So as per the last movie, we know that Jodie and Stieg love musicals, especially Guys and Dolls. Yeah, okay, whatever you say. And so Jodie, with her newfound confidence, decides that she wants to try out for that classic public domain musical that every high school in the country puts on at least 400 times. Bye Bye Birdie.
Hey.
Wow, what are we celebrating?
We aren't celebrating anything because we are no longer friends. Keep walking, IKEA.
We're celebrating my name on that audition list.
Bye Bye Birdie? Wow, that's my second favorite musical. After Guys and Dolls.
Okay, I'm sorry, but like, no one's top 5 musicals would ever include Guys and Dolls or Bye Bye Birdie, all right? Those are like musical hazing rituals people have to go through just to get accepted by like, you know, the worst people in your high school. Anyway, so Jodie goes in for the audition, and here we are, 5 minutes into the movie. And guess who just walks right into Jodie's life, just out of nowhere?
Hi.
Hello.
I'm Tommy.
I know. I saw you in Hairspray last year. You were amazing.
Oh, what? Your school can pay the license fee for Hairspray, but now they're doing Bye Bye Birdie? How does that make sense? Also, you know, I'm really starting to see a pattern here with these Netflix teen rom-coms. I mean, I can't quite put my finger on it, but I'm sure I'll figure it out one of these days. But anyway, so this is Tommy, just your average 26-year-old high school student with perfect sparkly eyes and lips like a life preserver for my heart, and a jawline that makes you feel like maybe everything's gonna be okay in life. But like, whatever. I mean, she's probably got like really bad farts or something, okay? So, who'd ever want someone like this, am I right?
What are you doing here? Auditioning? Same as you?
Madeline has already cast me in lead roles multiple times, so this is really more of a formality than an audition.
Wait, hold on a second. What? Since when? Like, the whole thing in the first movie was Stieg and Jody were surprised that both of them liked musicals, right? Kimmy never said nothing about doing theater stuff.
Fantastic.
Kimmy?
I've been looking all over for you. I thought we were walking to class together.
Yeah, we're just having little impromptu concerts here with,
Jody. What are you playing at, Beanstalk?
What are you talking about?
You're moving in on my man.
No, I'm not.
Oh, so it's just a coincidence that the two of you happen to be here together?
Yeah.
Also, I've been in every school musical since I was like 10, you know? Probably should have mentioned that one. Anyway, so Jody goes to the audition, and during this, the director takes on the voice of the writer of the movie and addresses some of the opinions we all had about the first one.
And what would you say to people who don't think that being tall is a real problem?
Excuse me?
Getting a terminal illness, being homeless, not knowing where your next meal is coming from. Those are real problems.
Well, I'm not saying that being tall is worse than any of those things. It's just, sometimes it feels like it is, but I know that it's not. It doesn't make all the bad things that have happened to me every day my entire life any less real.
I mean, like, yeah, okay, I don't disagree per se, but I think the main issue we all had with the first movie was just like, why did they even bother making this coming-of-age, finding-yourself teen movie about being a little bit taller than average? Anyway, so Jody auditions and ends up getting the starring role with Kimmy, her arch nemesis, as her understudy.
Really speak in front of a crowd, but now you're going to be performing in front of the whole school. I mean, as the star of the show, a night that'll change your whole life.
All right, calm down. It's just a high school musical there, kids. Now, you'd think this would be everything Jody could ever want, you know? I mean, she's finally dating a nice guy, and she got the lead role in one of the most boring musicals ever made. I mean, how lucky can one girl get?
You finally got your dream. You think you can actually pull this off?
This voice just popped into your head last night while you're brushing your teeth and now it won't go away? Have you ever heard it before?
Well, I mean, there's always been a voice, but nothing like this. I mean, this one, it's just
Louder, crueler, makes you believe all your worst fears and insecurities are true?
Or are you talking about that one voice that's always like, skin your family alive and sacrifice them to Lord Cthulhu, my faithful servant? Also, like, having a voice that makes you stop and second guess what you're doing, like, maybe that might not be the worst thing. I mean, I wish I had one of those back in high school. Hey, Alex, just checking in real quick. Yeah, I see you're about to ask Jenna for another hug today. Counterpoint, what if you didn't? Hey, you know how you're about to tell everyone the reasons why you want to date Sailor Jupiter? Maybe don't do that. So, like, you know how you gave that girl at the supermarket your number and then she never called you, so you memorized her work schedule and now you're about to go wait for her to finish her shift so you can ask her why she never called you? What if you just stayed home and did literally anything else? Now, like I said, Jody's the lead of the musical and Kimmy's the understudy, which she takes about as well as you'd expect.
All we have to do is humiliate Jody so badly on the first day of rehearsal that she drops out. For instance, and I'm just pitching, you slip NyQuil into one of those smoothies Dunkelman is always making for her so she passes out. Or did you see that horror movie, Carrie? She gets a bucket of pig guts dropped on her from the rafters. Bye-bye, Jody.
Those kind of sound like two very different options to me there, Kimmy. Okay, so we can either make her a little bit sleepy or traumatize her forever with animal viscera. You know, tomato, tomato.
Doing your dirty work, it's just starting to make me feel a little dirty.
Where is this coming from? I don't know what to tell you, Schnipp. This is who I am. And if you can't have my back when I need you the most, then maybe this friendship has run its course.
Yeah, if you can't handle me at my worst, then you don't deserve me at my slightly less worse. But then the other guy's like, well, Kimmy, your aura is like disrupting my mojo. Because he talks like this now for some reason. And so they stop being friends.
If we're gonna be friends again, I need to know you've really changed. Something you've made clear you don't want to do. But I hope you reconsider.
Wait. You're making me eat lunch alone?
On some level, we all eat lunch alone.
What does that even mean? Okay, I know what's going on here. He's doing that teen girl thing where they go to like a music festival, you know, and meet some white dude with dreadlocks who calls himself Starlight Tikka Masala or whatever. And then for the next week after they come back, they're just like, hey guys, I think I can smell colors now. Anyway, so Jody's life gets pretty full pretty quick with all the rehearsals she has to do and spending all this time with Mr. Hunkaroo Dunkaroos over here, you know what I'm saying? But like, as a former theater kid myself, okay, no one in high school theater looks like this, all right? And the ones who do would not be in the Jody, okay? That's all I'm saying.
Have you seen the rehearsal schedule yet?
No, not yet.
It's nuts. We're basically spending every second together for the next month, so yeah, you're gonna get pretty sick of seeing my face. I'm sorry.
No, you're gonna get sick of seeing my face.
That's impossible.
You say that now, but trust me, just wait till my boyfriend doesn't notice that I cut my hair by like 1/4 of an inch, and then I'm just gonna be like...
I'm really nervous. Sorry. I don't know if you can tell. I just tell people aren't really known for their coordination.
Just a slap in the face to the thousands of athletes who play volleyball, basketball. Like, didn't Ava Michelle get her start on a dancing show? What are we even talking about? Anyway, so skipping ahead a little bit, one night is Dunkers and Jody's 3-month anniversary, which is honestly one of the most high school things I can possibly think of. And Dunkers and Stieg do everything they can to make it all perfect, you know, until, of course, Dunkers makes the classic mistake of opening his mouth.
You're like Miss Popular now at school. Every time we walk down the hallway, it's always, Jody, Mikey, hey, can I buy you coffee sometime? I mean, why would the star of the spring musical have any time for little old dunks anymore?
Yeah, how dare you have hobbies and a life that doesn't revolve around me? I've seen every Twilight movie 4 times, okay? So I know how relationships are supposed to work, Jody.
I just think that you want to break up and you don't have the guts to say it.
You don't think I have the guts?
I don't think you have the guts.
I have the guts.
Really? Then say it.
You say it. If you have the guts to say it.
Fine, I want to break up.
What, you're telling me carrying around a milk crate for 10 years didn't seal the deal just like that? I guess love really is a lie. Now, right after this, we find out that Stieg's sister came all the way over to visit him, and she's also going to be staying at Dunker's house.
Why are you here?
Surprise!
Oh my! Who's this person?
Stieg's sister.
His sister.
No. You rented more Swedes?
Okay, not gonna lie, that one was actually pretty funny. Now, this girl's name is Stella, and right after she arrives in the US, she finds out that her boyfriend back home in Sweden, whose name is like Inksquid Trogdor or something.
Wait, are you guys talking about Ingvar Kruger?
Yeah, it's what I said. She finds out that he cheated on her, and so they also break up.
Oh no, what happened?
Ingvar has been cheating on me with Ebba Olofsson.
What? How do you know?
I saw them kissing last night at the Jokkmokk festival. I just called Ingvar and I said, I'm done with you.
Good.
And the relationships forever.
Yes.
So now Dunker, Stella, and Stieg are all kind of in the same boat, you know, just floating through life on the inflatable ducky of uncertainty, my dude.
Gentleman here was just about to delete all of the videos of him and Jody.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Bold?
Yeah.
That's smart. Erase any memory of their relationship.
Okay, I'm sorry, just a quick tangent here, but like, remember back how Stieg is supposed to be like a total loser or whatever?
It's 1 week and everyone knows your name? Yeah, and you're dating Kimmy.
I still don't get why everyone wants to be friends with me. Why a girl as pretty as Kimmy would want to date me.
What are you talking about?
Well, look at me.
Yeah?
I'm a dork.
In what universe? Come on, Netflix, I've seen what Swedish people look like, okay? You can't fool me. But yeah, so Dunkers and Jody broke up, Stella and Trogdor broke up, and now Jody's spending all of her time with Thomas the Chat Engine. And wouldn't you know, against all the odds of a pretty blonde girl and Mr. Tall, Dark, and Handsome over here, they end up sharing a moment. So yeah, now everything's all upside down and backwards, and Jody has no idea what to do.
Dunkelman broke up with me. Then I kissed somebody else, and then I told him about the kiss, and he was not responding to any of my texts or calls, and it looks like he's living his best life.
Why is this the first I'm hearing about any of this?
No. See, the more important question here is, why do you look like one of those professional arm wrestler dudes right now? Like, what in the heck even is this shirt? Did you wear this on purpose? Anyway, so skipping ahead a little bit, it's Jody's friend's Farida's birthday. Long story short, due to a variety of reasons that aren't really that important right now. She and Stieg also end up doing a little, blah, 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 blah.
Well, I kissed someone.
Was it Jody? Please
no,
tell me
it wasn't Jody. I swear it wasn't Jody.
Who was it?
It was Farida.
What? Farida?
Wait, what's up with Dunkers and this like randomly jacked bicep he has going on here? Oh no, Dunkers, I kissed someone. You kissed somebody? Who was it? I don't know how it happened, but I kissed Farida.
I love talking about kissing. Tell me everything.
Anyway, so the last chunk of the movie is basically just about the musical itself, and Jody's got that early onset dementia voice or whatever that is, telling her she's no good, and her jokes aren't even funny, and her animation sucks, and she should just quit YouTube and stop trying to copy Danny Gonzalez. Oh wait, never mind, that's just my comment section.
But I just want to let you know that I'm going to leave you a ticket at the box office tomorrow. Although, who knows, maybe I just won't show up myself.
Wait, what?
Maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I'm just not ready to do this sort of thing yet.
Well, whoever's saying that is wrong.
But yeah, so anyway, Jody gets up on stage and performs Bye Bye Birdie. It all goes super well because this random high school in New Orleans apparently has an arts budget of about $7 trillion. And after it's over, guess who just walks right into the dressing room, not a care in the world about who else might be in there?
Look, I don't really know what I want to do with my life, but I know that I want you in it. I love you, Jody. And you're not saying it back, which is, I don't want to force you into anything. I just want to
tell you how I'm feeling, and it's fine if you don't feel the same way. I just thought.
I love you too.
And so Jody and Thunkers get back together, Kimmy and Snipper are back to being friends again, Stieg is dating Farida now, and Stella I'm sure will have no problem figuring things out. And that's pretty much the end of the movie. I will say, kudos to the writer of this one for making everyone a lot more tolerable. The first movie is barely watchable for a variety of reasons, but this one was actually kind of funny sometimes. Somehow McG produced a movie that's actually kind of watchable. I know, I can hardly believe it myself. But still, this doesn't answer the most important question, which is, who the heck asked for a Tall Girl 2? Netflix is just over here giving humanity what it deserves for our hubris, okay? That's all I'm saying.